Okay. And there is Dumpling. Yay. Share. Hey, Cozy. Woo woo. All right. We have a raid. Today is the 15th, yes. Okay, sorry that you're not feeling good. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, boo-boo. Yes, please get better soon. Did I do Twitter? Find out in a minute. It's just a cold? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. I don't have to worry anybody about ads unless you're lurking, so sorry. But the ad's going to come in about 10 seconds. Okie dokie. Dumpling, how are you doing? I know next week you will not be with us. Not sure. Possibility, yes. I will probably be setting up March for next week. There we go. Oop. Not sure what I'm doing for March, but yeah, I'll probably be setting that up next week. Cool. Drinking tea. I have my coffee. No. I don't know what it is about pink, fluffy, sparkly dragons that you guys want to do this for, but y'all are determined. The answer is no. The answer is no. I will not be doing a pink, fluffy dragon, sparkly dragon thing. No. Y'all are hilarious. All right. Okay. That's it. That's a good amount. Because they are beautiful. Y'all are hilarious. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all are hilarious. Okay, so. There we go. There goes that. Okay. All right. The ad's about to end. Woo woo. There we go. All right. Do I want to do a 3-er again? That sounds about right. Except this time. Okay. All right. So we're going to do another 3-er. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, let's finish off these black cats here. Woohoo! Yay! Let's go from the bottom up. Getting tea. Okie dokie. That might help with your cold. Holy crap. Did you all do it at the same time? All right, so for now, next week might be a different story. Okie dokie. We have this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. 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 Oops. Other way, April. That is so weird how your name on this thing here is changing colors. I'm sitting here looking at it going, how weird. Yeah, I'm like, huh? How is that possible? I'm like, well, never mind. All right, we got this. All right. Yeah, you're special, all right. All right. All right. And then last but not least, yes, Mary is at Snooze Fest. Oh, Cozy, what we talked about last week. You, me, Mary. Was the person happy that you decided not? Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that one's gonna have to be used with scissors. There's no way I'm doing that one. Oh wait, no, I can just do this. I'll do that. Okay, there we go. Little washi tape. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So we have a little waterfall thing here going. Yay. So, right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so we're doing that. So let's see here. What else is going on? This coming Saturday, we will have, we will have, give me a second, Discord Hangout. Duh. Hey! How are you? I think we're going to call you Avocado. Which is easier. How are you doing? Long time no see. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We have that. We have that. A little waterfall. I have one sticker left. And then this pack will be completely done. This was last week's. It went overboard on the black cats. So, continuing the black cat theory. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. It'll do. I'm hanging in. How are you doing? Speaking of which, there we go. Woo! Wow. Ooh. Cross country. Oh boy. Oh, okay. She's doing the cross country, not you. Sorry. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So she's moving cross country. That's interesting. I hope I read that right. I have difficulties reading some days. All right. Okay, so holy crap. Where does she live? Oh. She's going to be messing with time zones too. If I'm not mistaken, Avocado lives in Tennessee. So, yeah. If I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you live in Tennessee. Yeah, it's true. True, yeah. I think. No, you're mistaken. Michigan. Oh, sorry. Oh, woof. Okay, depending on where she lived in Colorado, she might have had snow a lot, so... I'm sorry, Michigan. Oh my God, no. No. Would not want to live in Michigan to save my life. No, 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 no. Matter of fact, I think... No, I've been to Michigan. It's, No, I have not been to Michigan. Michigan is one of the states I have not put my foot in. There's 5 states I haven't put my foot in. Hawaii, Alaska, Washington State. I have to clarify it's Washington State because we have Washington, D.C. Some people just say Washington, and they automatically think D.C. Not really. North Dakota and Michigan. Those are the 5 states I have not put my foot in. So, I've not been to Michigan yet. So, yeah. I'm a military / construction brat. You moved to wherever the work was at. So, yeah. Very, very much, that's my life. Okay. Not really. It's hard when you have to stay put. That's the one that's the hardest. Is when, because I was ready to go. I had itchy feet. I was ready to go. Okay, we have a birthday this day. And that's Juju's birthday. Okay, all right. Okie dokie. Okay, anything else? Oh. For those of you in the United States, there will be no mail on Monday because that's President's Day. By the way, how's my mic sounding? I got a new thing so I can quit hitting the damn mic stand that used to be right here. Good. Awesome. Yay. Because I was really worried about that. I was like, okay, I think it's doing good on the filming. Because I kept hitting that damn thing and it would make noise. It was like, ugh. And there's Jasper. All right. Some sauce. Okay. All right, we have that. Nope, wrong one, right one. All right. And I've used all these. Yay! One packet down. Hi, Mr. Jasper. How are thee? Do you know where you're going? He goes, nope. And pink. What was I putting in here? Yeah. Okay. Hitting my head on that. That's not good. Thank you. I like to do something different. I was determined to bring in my creativity that I haven't done. Speaking of which, the 100-day project also starts Sunday. Next Sunday. Not this today, but next Sunday. And we'll talk about that in a few. Let me get this done and you can make it a journal challenge, you can make it an art challenge, you can make it anything you want. Photographs, 100-day project. And I'll talk about it when I finish this up. Because I think this year, I'm going to do it, but it's not going to be like last few years that I've done it, okay? I'll explain once I finish this up so I know Yes, I did do that. Okay. Just a minute there, I was like, oh, did I forgot to put that on? All right. Okay. 2 more. Try that again, April. Oh well. Now, I probably do something that most people wouldn't do, which is leave the mistakes in there. I'm okay with that. Because it's looked like it's being used, so. But, okay, let's see here. Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I hadn't been paying attention, but you're right. There's change too. All right. And all right. Okay. Now, I am going to fluff this back up a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Da 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 da. And do y'all know what you're doing? Now, there we go. Voila. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I think it's no, not that drawer. This drawer. Okay, and the affirmation is okay. Okay, all right. Perfect. Yeah, especially since you're going to be out of town. All right. So there's that. There's that. Okay, so do I want to add any more stuff here? You know what? I kind of do. Okay, this one would be more likely because it fits better. Okay. This one fits better there. I was so happy we had a Friday the 13th. Okay, and we have this one. All right. Ta-da. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. All right, so this is week 8. We have a nice waterfall thing. For those of you who are looking at this washi tape, this is from Bailey J's shop. So this really cute, I think it's baby in the box or male, bunch of kitties. Love that. I don't know where. I think I have one that is yeah, March 23rd is 100 days. Okay, so here we go. This is what we've got. I am probably not going to do a stream on Tuesday. I have a appointment on Tuesday that I have to make, and there's a possibility I will not stream. We'll see. Well, there's a possibility I might stream. There's no telling. But yeah, so we got that. So that is this week 8. Like I said, for those of you in the United States, you do not get mail on Monday because it's President's Day. The banks will be closed too. So, oh yes, and I forgot. I need to put this down. Okay. Okay. As I said, the 100-day project starts on the 22nd of February. And I did my calculations, and it goes from February 22nd to June 1st. Yeah, to June 1st. For those of you who have seen me and know I've done this, okay, normal. I do a 100-day project. This year, I think it's going to be a little different. I have done drawing for 100 days, crafting for 100 days, yarn needlework for 100 days, Zentangles for 100 days. That was fun. I've done a lot of things. Now, the 100-day project doesn't have to be an art project, doesn't have to be a craft project. It could be walking for 100 days. It's up to you. For avocado, it could be journaling for 100 days. That's the whole thing. 100 days. So I think this year, I'm going to do the 100-day project, but I'm not doing any crafting, or I'm doing stuff for myself. And it's, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but it's not going to be filmed. It's not going to be shown on my Instagram or anything like that. So, I might do 100 days of journaling. I'm not sure. I might do more than one project because it's not going to be something that I'm going to film or something I would, you could do 100 videos or vlogs or whatever you want. This 100-day project is just a project you do for 100 days. It started out with art, people having art projects. That's what it started out as. There's people in their art and working their art for 100 days. It's become whatever you want it to be. You could read for 100 days. 100 days, you read for 15 minutes a day for 100 days. It's whatever you choose to do. I've asked people if they were going to do the 100-day project. Some people are like, absolutely not. Like I said, this year I'm going to do a little different. I'm not going to have absolute projects per se. So that is something, I'm deciding to do something different, totally different, something that is, I could do 100 days of exercise, I could do 100 days of yoga, 100 days of whatever, I haven't decided what the 100-day project is going to be. If I do one or few, 100 days of reading. I haven't been reading much, so it would be kind of nice to incorporate. So, what do you all think of the 100-day project? Are you interested in it? And if so, what are you going to do? Like I said, Avocado probably will do 100 days of journaling. I could be wrong. I'm curious. Like I said, not this year. Yeah, you're going to, not this year. Cozy, you still with us, sweetie? I'm going to do something totally, and like I said, I haven't figured out what I'm going to, are you going to do a 100-day project? It could, like I said, it doesn't have to be crafting or art. Sorry. It could be, like I said, the thing about it is just 100 things. Yeah. Does that pick something else? Okay. Are you interested in anything, trying something for 100 days? Some people do like 100 days of brushing their teeth. I mean, the range is wide, okay? So it's not, Oh, so there you go. Playing a game, doing something, totally something. Hi, Jasper. So you're showing him your tail? I'm done. You can lay on this. Making sure your tail doesn't get to the... There you go. See, that's something you can do. Pet 100 kitties. Pet a kitty today. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, there's so much that you could do. And it doesn't have to be, photographed or anything. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of doing something that is just totally... Yeah, there you go. 100 days of you on a game. Any game. There's so many different things you can do. Some people, it's like, yeah. February 20th. Love your pet today. This is my baby. This is one of the babies. This is one of the babies. Why'd you stop? So, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking doing 100 days of something, but no, it doesn't have to be crafts. I might do more than one, like 100 days of journaling, 100 days of reading. 100 days of waking up at the same time. like I said, there's such a variety in this that anything is possible. It doesn't have to be crafting and whatnot. It could be simple as 100 days of getting up at X time every day for 100 days. And when I've said someone did brushing their teeth, okay, that's up to them, you know. So I still don't know what I'm going to do, but if I do something like simple, like 100 days of journaling, which I have not been journaling much, that would be a good thing for me. But I think I'd also add another thing. That's constant for me. Of course, then again, I stay away from people, so it helps me out a little bit. So, yeah. That could be yours, Dumpling. So, so everybody can, yeah. So, there you go. That's what I'm thinking, So, this is my week 8. And, like I said, that's what and I'm not sure what the 100-day project is going to be for me yet. Like I said, if I do something simple like journaling, I'll probably add another thing. So, I'd have more than one. Yeah, I'm liking week 8. This has been fun. So, any questions, comments, concerns? 3 nopes. I'm not going to mess with Cozy. No, Cozy said nope, nope, and nope. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for the raid, Dumpling. It was good seeing you, Cozy. I wish you felt better. Avocado, it was great seeing you. I haven't seen you in a bit, so that's good to see you. I finally followed because Cozy told me you were streaming and journaling, and I'm like, damn, I don't have the person on me. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching and like the video. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.